Carrillo is playing.
Playing together here, Influence Rage. Trying to move over that ridgeline, isolate the fight. Zeta wading on in towards Alpha 7 and goes down. Carrillo with the SK-12 puts him in his place. A little bit too bold there. It's actually the nade from Razak to take him out of the mix. The Molotov, and Razak's here with the shotgun around the side.
No
and
way.
Alpha 7 get demolished. Brazil lose one, but they still got another horse in this race.
I mean, this could be a fantastic back-to-back here coming through from WBG. They can maintain control, but again, S2G looking for strong positions. Nongshim Red Force fly on in, and it's an easy cleanup. And WBG's dreams are scattered amongst the flames.
They've still got Su, still in the fight. Over on the east side, and with a nade and a knock over towards Nongshim Red Force, it could prove to be a little bit more troublesome than maybe we expected. Starts to roll forwards, gets the knock, a 1v1, but the res came through, and Tizzy now back into the fight as well. XZY playing close, they're both on the vehicle, has got the MG3 in hand, finds the first, and Su is here, and it is gonna be the back-to-back for WBG. They have that chance reinstated, but with a solo player, with S2G on the north, what are you gonna do? And the res is coming through from both of these rosters. Nova, in the meantime, are still all alive. Looking to try and keep themselves going. Ravenclaw around the edge, has got a teammate back in, and Ziol falls. IHC eliminated. And Vampire stay alive. Jimmy, order transferred on by Top as we hop back on over to the eastern edge. Paraboy with the off angle, not quite able to slow down Godlike Stalwart. Frozen, the only player holding now on the main position from Nova. They'll have to go a little bit further into the circle. A flush onto one for Top, and Paraboy starts to light it up. No punishment found, no knock in response, but a lot of damage, and there's a beautiful knock coming through from Action over the top of the smoke. Two players up top to deal with now. Order and Frozen both in action. Top not going to take the knock just yet. There's the first spray, and Action is good for more. He takes down Paraboy, he moves up, and he takes down the rest of Nova as well.
Bigatron takes them out nicely done, and now Execute is dropping on top of them. Haseki from 4AM taking shots onto that side. So many teams in this area, John. What a battlefield this is.
Alpha 7 on the southwestern side, they've taken Heaven Punishment as well, only down to Law standing, but Bigatron continued to clash with 4 angry men on the hillside. Sook has gone down, make that 2 as Shinhei is soon to follow. Very, very pressured on this forwards position. Svan trying to build it up as Haseki popped to smoke to keep his position safe for now. Ryzen though, hits the deck, gets the first aid, and more healing soon to come.
First aid kit coming through, but they are outside in the blue right now, and with this being zone 4, it's going to start to hurt a little bit. Trying to pick up the players, trying to pick up the pieces, but they're all over the place, and Bigatron are not giving Svan any chance to do it.
No quarter being given out in the blue, as you say. The nades keep the pressure up, and that might just be the end of Svan. There he goes. Takes a tumble, and Haseki now last player standing for 4 angry men. Ryzen right on the blue. He's ready to go. He actually pushes out, spots ahead, and takes it clean off Ryzen with a final flush onto 4 angry men.
Hi, boy. Definitely PCR looking good. I'm feeling very uncomfortable for High Boy though, considering how low he is out in the open looking for these finishes. But yeah, MS John Burry have evacuated the premises, and Tony K. Okay. KKK is alone against what I'll sometimes like to call the alpha wolves in the server. He's going to do a good job getting an there. There's another elimination, 0.5 for them. He's got to patch himself up, and that's the opportunity Scry and Action are looking for. Going to group up, pre-firing into the smoke, hoping to find him, but he's nowhere nearby. Tony K. That M249 could shred them. He's going to go for the play. Oh,
I love that.
Tony K finds one, runs back up again. Now Scry. Does he go for the res? Going for the long reload. It takes about half an hour. It's like assembling an IKEA table. It's going to come peering around the corner again. Another knock for Tony K. He's found 3 members of Storm, and he's looked. It's going to get it. He gets it. Tony K, the 1v4 against Stalwart. What a beast!
Guess what? The circle is going to be favoring there here. Seems to me 4AM has a great sense when it comes to reading those circles as well. They know what is going to be up here because as of now, Yasnaya is going to be potentially one of the ones going for the finish here. Well, Team Secret, they will have a small run in against the guys from Football this year. Yuhai will pop a couple games up and so potentially try and knock the ball off the high horse here. And they get the shot in because now Luz wait for a couple of jukes here, but Yuhai will come up on top. Gets a nice knock as well. And from afar, they get two. And that's going to be Yuhai get two as well. Not one, not two, but he gets three. And he goes in for the clutch. It's going to be the last man standing here. And he going for the hunt here. And Yuhai escapes the grasp of his hand here. Yuhai is going to go crazy. He's going to try and go for the 1v4 situation here. But now he's thinking, does he want to save Metoy or does he want to go in for the finish here? Because now the rest of the team is there. Yuhai cleans house. And that's going to be Team Secret MY taking not one, not two, but everyone from the side of Football is here. What a play there coming from Team Secret MY. A huge 4K for Yuhai boys. GG.
Razor taking some shots downwards. They need to break open something here. Osal finds Potato from Voy and Donkey. And there is more damage coming through. I think the Osal teammate is down. Fabian yet did not make it.
Whoa!
Another good shot from him though. Two more players. Can he make it happen? Has to get the quick reload. AKM, nothing better for the damage coming through. A 1v4. Another player falls and it's just Osal in a 1v1 now. Voin Donkey laid low by the best.
Vexy with the nade over the top, but the reposition out wide, read perfectly by Osal. He knows that it's very likely you're eating a nade here. Another one, though, to cook. Gonna come on through, the pin is pulled, and in it goes. No third parties taking the time to heal, and he steps out. Osal 1v4 on the descent. Point Donkey dethroned, a D+ here. Want that top spot.
Moving down. Might be a decent compound for S2G to head towards, but Silas is unfortunately cut short. And now they have to go against 4AM. That's just 3. This is terrible news. DBS in hand of Razy already. One very low. Has to hit this shot. Does. This is great news for S2G.
Ting Chen's angle could be pivotal for 4 angry men up on the hill. Kalsi and Hamzi a little bit further back. The flush is good with the burn from the Molotov. Good Xiao and Svan both launching nades on through, and Kalsi gets tagged. Svan finds Kalsi on the sidelines, and Good Xiao wants to put another one in. Through the window there, ricochets off, burst close, but the burn is brilliant. A lot of damage found, instantly has to pop it. The nade in through the window, doesn't quite get the knock, and Svan is low on the upstairs, but Razy in with the DBS, spots the heel. You cannot get away from him. He is on the hunt, looks for more as well, finds the nade in hand, and it will not be found. Spud is shutting down the Razy. Oh my God! He is vengeance. He is the knight, and S2G have Razy to thank.
Honestly, Nextria are one of my wildcard picks coming into this tournament, and they've really impressed on me. They have some very clutch players on the teams, but Froze's interview really did leave a mark on my mind because he says that this team works together to support one another to make these big plays, and that's what they absolutely do. They know that the spearhead is frozen, but regardless of that, they make it work. Nova, though, is no easy task ahead of them.
3 players alive for Nova, and that's a great way to start, but that's given back twice as much as they got. An excellent nade from Kadur to see 2 down and leave Order all alone.
Oh my
God!
God!
It's nades everywhere. One more as well, and Order steps up big for Nova. Just Kadur, the nade man himself, gets a taste of his own medicine, and it's Nova to snatch it back.
So Ghost opting to play it very carefully. Spack running around, just gets caught out in the open, just a little too overextended. And now the rest of Ghost are going to be fighting with the blue zone creeping on in. And here comes Papa Blue, applying the pressure to all these squads. They're all going to get eliminated if they don't start moving right now.
Ooh, yeah, I really like the Knights are kind of hunkering down, holding a soft 2-2 split, defending from both Na'Vi and Ghost right there. They're still alive. Coop's on their knees, bleeding on out. Alucard gonna be popping in this buggy, looking to reposition. Like you mentioned, the blue zone going to be applying pressure. Alucard making that U-turn, popping out with the TP, but immediately taken down.
Immediately Manic! Let's go, baby! Witch is punching out the bolt action with the quick snipe and finishes Ghost! Manic's insane! He's on fire!